Are you frustrated as to why your vision board hasn't brought you closer to your dream life yet? You are not alone. In this video, I will break down why some vision boards often fail and what you can do to make it work. Hi, my name is Tej. Welcome to Bloom in Love. Here at Bloom in Love, we discuss everything personal development, spirituality, and life in general. This video we explore some common mistakes we make about vision boards and some actionable ways that we can improve them. In my last video, which I will link to this video, I spoke about the 4 questions you should ask yourself before you create your vision board. So if you're yet to create your vision board, please watch that video, answer those 4 questions honestly, reflectively, and then when you do that, trust me, you're already on your way to creating a vision board that works. Every new year, we always roll out our boards, magazines, the pictures to create our vision board for the year. Some of us, we do physical vision boards, some we do digital vision board, but most times, year in, year out, we create this vision board, and most of these boards don't come to life. Sometimes you don't even manifest one thing off of that board, and you get frustrated, become angry, you start saying like vision boards don't work. One of my favorite quotes by Dr. Joe Dispenza, it said, "Nothing in your life changes until you change." I'll repeat that. Nothing in your life changes until you change. So you can create all the vision boards every day, every new year, but if you don't change, nothing around you will change. So this video, I'll be exploring how you can change your personality to change your personal reality. So right now, the life you're living is your personal reality, right? I'm guessing that the reality is far from what you would rather believe in, right? So to change that, your personal reality, you need to change your personality. And what makes up your personality, how you think, how you act, and how you feel makes up your personality. If you think lack, if you think, you feel, you act, you speak lack. If you put all the abundance pictures, you put the dream life, your dream life, you put all the pictures to depict your dream life, you would not be greater than, you can never be greater than how you feel. How exotic your vision board looks, you would never be greater than your reality. There's this part of the Bible that says that as a man thinketh, so he is. Not as God think, as a man thinketh, so he is. So how you think, how you feel, and how you act forms your reality, and nothing in your life will change until you change your personality. And then there's this other quote by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Little wonder I love him so much. He has helped me change my life. It's helping me change my life. It says that change your energy and change your life. You need to ask yourself, what about my current personality that no longer serves me, that no longer serves the version of me that I desire to be, that no longer serves the dream me, that no longer serves that version of me that is in my vision? You need to list out these qualities. So it's really not the abundance. It's really not about I'm trying to list some things that I think would put on our vision board, but for some reason they're not coming. Abundance keeps coming. But for instance, if your goal for this year is to and abundance is relative, really. What abundance means to me might not be what it means to you. For me, abundance is living the life, like living life on my terms, freedom of choice, freedom to do what I want to do when I want to do it. That is abundance to me. Abundance to someone else might be having loads of money in their bank account. You can never be greater than how you think and feel about yourself, because your thoughts and your emotions will lead you to act a certain way. And if back to abundance. You're manifesting abundance, or abundance is in your vision board this year, but you always feel like you don't have more than enough. You will never manifest that abundance you're trying to manifest, because you can never be greater than how you feel, you can never be greater than how you feel and think about yourself. So to make a vision board that works, you need to change to become that person. Vision board is more of doing the work. That's one thing I've come to learn about vision board. The more you do the work, the more you naturally become that person. So if you want to be let's say lose a certain number of weights, not just going to the gym. If you can go to the gym from January to December, and if mentally you don't feel slim, if mentally you don't feel good, if mentally you don't love yourself, you would gain that weight back. You're going to gain it back. So it's all about the mind. It's all about the mind, right? Everything boils down to the mind, your mindset about things. So you need to create your vision board. Yes, I'll definitely will be creating a vision board for myself this year. But aside creating the vision board, one thing I am so pumped and ready to do is to do whatever it takes, like to change, to become that version of me, to become that person. Because when you change to become that version of you, when you change to think, feel, you change your personality, those things would naturally come to you. That's the law of attraction. You become who you are. You become who you are, not what you want. Everything is always about the energetics of things. It's always the energy first, and then synchronicities. Life will just play out in a way where the things that you desire would naturally be, you would naturally magnetize those things that you desire. But you need to do the works. Vision board hasn't come to realities because you have not changed to become that person energetically. And remember, nothing in your life changes until you change. Nothing externally is going to change until there is an internal change inside of you. So to get a vision board that works this year, aside creating the fancy pictures, the beautiful pictures, you need to roll up your sleeve to do the work. And when I say roll up your sleeve to do the work, it's really not about the physical, doing the hustling. Okay, so I'm trusting for abundance, so I'm going to apply for 5 jobs. No, it's more about sitting down and becoming conscious of your subconscious life. Most times we are unconscious of our subconscious life, and 95% of our life stems from our subconscious life, right? Your feeling of unworthiness, the self-doubt, whatever it is, the shame comes from the unconscious mind. So you need to sit down and become friends with your subconscious mind. Sit down and become friends with your subconscious mind. Find out why you act the way you do. It's one of the things I have done in the last few months. I've had to sit and just be. I had so much time in my hands to just sit and be. I had to let go of the doing. And one of the things I had to do was really ask myself why I act the way I do. Why do I feel a certain form of emotions? And things started coming up, like things like feeling of unworthiness, self-doubt, feeling not enough. And then if that is the energy I am showing up in the world as, you become who you are. Things in my outer life will keep reflecting that unworthiness to me. We keep reflecting that self-doubt. Opportunities for me to doubt myself will keep coming. So something happened just before the end of the year. So I stumbled on a post, right? I'm not going to go into details, but I stumbled on a post that just I noticed before I saw the post on the internet. I was actually feeling good. I was feeling hyped, but I noticed that immediately I saw the post, like my internal weather just changed. All of a sudden I was feeling hot, like I could feel my anxiety rising, and I just sat my that's what happened when you become familiar with your subconscious mind. When things happen, you're able to now figure out, you become like you become quickly aware when things happen, and then you see it's really not about how you feel but why you feel that way. So you're able to sit yourself down and ask yourself, okay, why do I feel this way? Why am I feeling this way all of a sudden? So I sat and I asked myself, why am I feeling this way all of a sudden? And it felt like a little bit of will I use the word jealousy came up, and I had to like ask myself, okay, it's not about feeling jealous now. Why? Because why you do anything is more important than the thing you do. The reason behind anything is more important than the actual thing. So I sat myself, I'm like, okay, why am I feeling jealous about this all of a sudden? And then I kept asking myself, and I found out at the end that it stems from unworthiness, which is rooted from like childhood experience that I had, right? And I had to feel it, and I had to like talk myself out of that and tell myself that I'm no longer that person. That was who I used to be, but I'm no longer that person. Now I know I am worthy, I am deserving of everything that I desire and that I'm calling into my life. You need to actually shift your energy. It's all about the shift. So the distance between the you now and the you in your vision board is how you is shift of energy. Basically, it's shifting the energy, working on the person you are right now to reflect that person that you have on your vision board. So I hope this video helped you, and with this you'll be able to work on yourself, to change yourself, to become the version of you, so you can manifest your most epic life in 2025. Like 2025 holds so much potential, but it will only be that potential if you do not do anything about it. It will only be that potential if you do not choose to be conscious, if you do not choose to consciously change your life, if you do not choose to consciously create the life of your dream. We are co-creators with God. God has given us the free will to create the life of our dreams, and you creating a vision board is you exercising that free will, right? But nothing will change until you change your life. Even the word said it, that as a man thinketh, so he is. And there was also a part of the Bible that says, ask and it shall be given, seek and it shall find, which you've done with your vision board. But only if you believe. If you do not believe that, you can put lifestyle that you want, you can put all the abundance, the beautiful pictures, but if you do not believe subconsciously, this is not just your head now, if you do not believe subconsciously, like every fiber of your being doesn't believe that you are that person, you would never become that person. So yeah, I hope this video helped. Please subscribe if this video helped you in any way. If you have any questions, please drop in the comment section. I will be happy to respond to it. If you want to do video on any particular topic, please also drop it in the comment section. And one way to help you change your reality is to decide to go on a personal development journey. You can read books, you can like self-help books. You don't need a coach, really. You don't need a coach. A coach would help you get to where you're going faster, but you really do not need a coach. You do not need anything outside of you. Everything you need is already inside of you. So yeah, maybe I'll do a video on my top self-help books that has helped me. Yeah, so please subscribe to my channel. Me doing this is also me choosing to change, right? I have on my vision board a certain number of YouTube subscribers that I want. This is me, this is my purpose, right? But then again, there's a part of me that always shies away from doing this, right? So now I am deciding to become that version of me on my vision board. I am choosing, right, to to change my life. I'm changing my personality. I'm changing myself to become that person. And that person that I see is a YouTuber that enjoys doing this, that enjoys helping people. So I'm choosing to come here every day, pick a topic, and just speak my heart out on it. So until my next video tomorrow, see you. Bye. I love you.